The book guides the being in the search, in the art of asking the right questions, in reading the signs, in the attentive observation of things beyond the ordinary, and fundamentally, in the art of practicing a non-transferable personal magic. To believe oneself a mage is to believe oneself connected to the indelible and deeply rooted forces within the being, whose actions entirely depend on the magic of the being. In other words, a mage agent is only one because they are complete in these forces. A merely curious being, or a being without scruples, perceives them partially, for the forces themselves protect themselves from curiosity and unscrupulousness. The honest being has them at their service without interruption. The profound being experiences them in the most fraternal and deep complicity, being both guided and guiding the being at the same time. This is why the change of state and the visit to universes happen easily. A single thought, coming from the domain of the being, transforms anything into any state, and places it in that state, fully and integrated. Any agreement with any being, or external entity to the being, is limiting and contrary to the principle that governs it and the forces that compose it, and is, moreover, humiliating to the being itself. The journey of the being, therefore, is the journey of the real mage, whose forces are no longer acquired but revealed. By revealing these forces, the being reveals itself, and acquires the state of personal mage, which is the only true destiny of real magic. To the selfish being, who does not accept magic as an exclusively personal and deeply nature-based practice, partiality will be granted after great effort, and it will keep them in the limitation they deserve. Therefore, let nothing and no one be invoked, for the invoked beings have their own paths as beings, and thus they must be respected. It is lamentable and sad that this practice is followed by the being, who has allowed themselves to be overtaken by ignorance, arrogance, and intolerance. It is also lamentable to invoke and submit to spirits and supernatural beings to influence and make faithful those small and powerless beings in their still limited journey.